Hi, I'm Nadya Bech-Conger, and I teach social studies here at Burlington High School. I'm in my second year as a ninth grade teacher in a one-to-one environment using the iPads. And one of the things that I've learned how to do is to use an app called Nomia, which allows me to flip my classroom. It's something I experimented with earlier this year and then now has really become part of my repertoire, part of what I do on a regular basis as a teacher. The reason that I like being able to flip my classroom, being able to assign notes for students to take at home instead of the traditional way that I had been doing it, which is to give students an opportunity to take notes in class, is that it allows students to access those notes as many times as they want, wherever they are, anytime they want. So that if students miss something in the presentation, they don't have to come back and ask me. They have access to it. They can double check things. They can go back and replay things if they want to. It also allows them to go at their own pace. So if they want to take extra time to write down details from a particular slide, they can pause it, write things down, and then go at their own pace. This is really ideal for differentiation in class. I have students from a variety of skill levels, and it allows them to go at their own pace, and then we come back to class together and they bring their questions. And so then we can have a discussion about the questions instead of me dictating the pace of the note-taking, which always was this tension for me. Do I keep going? Do I slow down? If I keep going, then I'm losing some students. If I slow down, then other students are potentially feeling like it's too slow. So I really like the Nomia for the access that it gives students to the notes, and also for the ability to differentiate for students of different skill levels. So this is what's known as flipping your classroom. This was a term I had heard a lot about, but I was curious about it, but I didn't really know exactly how it would work. And so here's how it's working. So I create this presentation, which has audio. I make it available on my website. And students then do that outside of class as an assignment outside of class. They can do it at home. They can do it during their academic study time. And so they access the presentation, the notes that I would normally give in class, they access that out of class. They take their notes. I check off that they've taken notes. And then we use the class time to discuss the material, to answer questions, and to do some kind of application activity where they're using the information that they learned. It also allows me to provide sort of an in-between step for students who didn't get a chance to do it outside of class. While we're discussing and having questions answered, those students who didn't finish the assignment can be working on it before we do the next activity, so that by the time we start the next activity, everyone has the information that is in the presentation.